Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Silver Watchman, and I'm a little tired. I should have had a coffee, but it's fine. I can still brew a coffee. It takes me like what, 5 minutes? What do you think, Arlo? Should I brew a coffee on stream? Probably not going to be the best idea. Alright, I have a secret boss battle that I need to access. Ah, this is gonna be fun. No, for real though. Oh yeah. So, I do have something important to say this stream. It's just about the... Okay, for context here. There's an ongoing pattern that happens in my life. I do not dream. I do not dream. I want to make that abundantly clear. So, when I do dream, I need to sit there and I have to sit and I ask and talk with him like, hey, what was that? And he would say, yeah, that was from me or that was. This is one of those rare cases, not rare, this is one of those cases where he says, yeah, that's from me. So here's how the dream goes. It is the middle of the day. I want to say it probably looks like it's around 3 p.m. I'm on a construction site. Well, it just looks like the foundation to the house that has yet to be built properly. And with me is a small team. I want to say about 40 or so people. But that's not important. What is important is the people that were there. The 4 people that were stuck interacting. That the dream was focused on, which was myself. A young, skinny woman that... how do I put this gently? She had a nose like a beak and a skeleton. That's honestly the best way I can put it. And the whole thing about her is this. All she was doing was complaining about all her relationships and saying that every person that she had been with was incredibly abusive. Now, I'm not saying domestic abuse doesn't happen. It 100% happens. It's happened to me. It's happened to my friends. It's a horrible thing. But essentially, what she was saying is that every person that she had been with was abusive. She moved into one person. Yeah, I'll play with you after this match. No, after the hour. I'm in the middle of streaming a different game. But after the hour's up, I'll play with you, on COD. Alright? I'm sorry, I didn't notice your text until like a little bit later. So essentially, there was one outlier. Well, like one constant in all of the relationships. It was her. And it was always about how bad the guy was. Like what he was doing, like he was controlling this and that, but she wouldn't go into specifics. No matter how we ask questions, like, okay, what did he do exactly? Oh, it was a bit of this, it was a bit of that. Just, I felt like I couldn't be myself, and the guy in the group was the other guy that was in the group of 4 with me and the other 2. It was like, 2 guys, 2 women, and I'm like, nah, something's not adding up here. And she's like, what do you mean? Something's not adding up. Are you saying I wasn't in bad relationships? I'm like, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if all these people that you said started out nice are, suddenly becoming extremely abusive, where are you finding these people? It's like, well, I just don't look for abusive people. One person has been my friend for years, this and that, and it was just... And then, when I started pressing further, she just disappeared. That's when her friend told me. It's like, oh, you can't just ask a person how they find the people that hurt them. And I'm like, why not? I need to figure out what is causing this person to attract those people, so we can figure out how to change it out. And the guy's like, whatever, dude, man, just don't try to help her. She's always like this. And I'm like, what do you mean she's always like this? And it was just, and the guy just all of a sudden he just kind of like gave up on the conversation. We're just on his phone the rest of the dream. And I was like, and she's like, well, you're a horrible person because you're asking us. I'm like, no. So the common denominator here is her. She's attracting people, and if they're initially not bad people, what is happening that is pushing these people to be over the edge? People don't suddenly become horrible people. Rather, horrible from the beginning, and you see little traces and signs of it, and you just choose to ignore it. Then, in which case, it just bites you in the backside, because you chose to ignore it. I've done that. That's how I've ended up with my relationships. I ignore all the red flags. I ignore the, the little voice in the back of my head that says, do not go with that person. That person is not good for you. And I choose to ignore it. I'm like, ooh, shiny, This person is nice, sweet and kind. And I look back on it and I'm like, no, they weren't. They were not. I ignored the red flags. But that's me holding accountability for myself. I said that to the girl in the dream, and she started flipping out. She's like, no, you can't be like, see, this is what's wrong with men these days, yada yada yada, this and that. And I'm like, look, you need to calm down. Alright? I'm just trying to help her out. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. I'm trying to comfort her to the best of my ability. But I will not, coddle somebody when it's obvious they're making bad decisions. And she got, after that, how do I put this? She became incoherent to the point where she started waving around a nail gun and just started firing nails in random directions. You know, hitting a beam, hitting the ground, and one nearly hitting me in the face. I remember the feeling of it. It was just whoosh, flying by my head. And I'm like, yo, lady, you need to chill. And then I wake up and I'm like, you know, I wake up with this like a, what? What just happened? Kind of mentality. And I was just, then I go back. Also, don't worry, I will be joining you in COD. I just need to finish streaming this game for the next 50 minutes. I am normally a lot better at this. There we go. Oh boy. Let me come back with more health. I am 100% going to need the health when I fight this thing. I get a decent amount of souls from these things. I come in here with like 100. So essentially, I went and I asked, you know, I asked God about it, and I'm just like, yo, what's up with that dream? And he was like, that dream is a representation of your society. And I'm like, what do you mean a representation of my society? It was just me and like 3 other people just kind of sitting there and borderline arguing. Well, except that one person that just shot a nail at my head. And he's like, no, there's more to it. I'm like, what do you mean there's more to it? So essentially, the guy represents like us, like the guys in our generation, representing that. And how we as men, at least in our generation, stopped caring. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not mentally prepared for this one. Oh! And I mean by there's a little bit of everything. But it doesn't get much worse than this. Like it's a I just gotta beat it. So essentially, the guy represents that the guys in our generation, we stopped caring. We stopped doing what we're supposed to do and stopped trying to lead. And we stopped holding the women of our generation accountable, instead just letting them act the way the they want. Because we haven't given up. Instead of trying to do the right thing and holding everyone accountable, which is what we're supposed to do as men. Now, I'm not saying every guy does that, but I'm saying as a general, the general amount is that. Okay. Oh, I've never had that happen before. I just pops me back in. Yeah, I'm trying again. That was so weird. Yeah, so he's like the final boss of this. Of like, you know, the abilities that you get. Honestly, I'm kind of curious. Can I cannot. Honestly, out of all the secret boss fights, I like this one the best. Because it's not just like one thing you have to worry about, it's multiple things. But then there's also a bit of the fire boss in there, and I just don't... Having a little thing just hovering around the enemy is such a smart tactic. It's so smart to keep the boss alive longer. It does not mean that it does not make me long. I mean, absolutely long. For the ability to block. I would love to block attacks in this game. But also, back to what I was saying. So the guy represents, you know, the lack of accountability and the lack of care. But the woman, not the one that, actually both of them, represent an unruliness. And how they are enabling each other from holding each other accountable. This is not everybody, all right? This is just a generalization that has been pointed out to me, that I have to point out to you guys. And that's just that's in this country. And so the only thing I'm really saying is this. God showed me that, so I can tell you that. We gotta change our ways, people. We need to stop acting so entitled. We need to start caring more. 'Cause that's the only way anything's gonna get better is if we start caring about each other and stop treating everything like a game. Because at the end of the day, who's really gonna be suffering? If it's a generation after us, if we don't get our stuff together. The generation before us, they did what they did. But now it's our turn to fix everything, and we gotta fix everything. Because if we can't, bye-bye society. We can't let it fall apart. This is built on generations of just things done. Now is the time for this country to have another revival. Now is the time for the country, for this event. People like me have been put all over the country for no other reason than to tell you guys, you need to get your act together. And don't worry, at least you have me here to walk with you every step of the way. And if not, you gave it your best shot. I'm just repeating a message. So, I have done my duty. Concerning this, I have done my duty. And I'm also doing my duty again by, just playing video games and creating an environment where you guys can come in and literally ask me questions. Like, you can actually just request me to play a different game with you guys. I just wouldn't be streaming it. I might be, I don't know. Now, let's just enjoy the rest of the video. Me trying to beat this, getting more secrets, because there's some secrets I gotta get in another area. Bruh! nose on me. Also, I believe in you guys. You know, I think we, at least our generation, we can fix it. 100%. Not hopeless at all. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh yeah, everything is fine. Meanwhile, you know, the building's on fire in the back. No, I legit. Look, no two people are the same. We are arguably the most intelligent of all the generations so far. So, us being how we are, the most empathetic and intelligent, which has been exploited by the enemy, heavily so, we can 100% figure this out. We can do it. It's gonna take a lot of communication and a lot of compromise. Compromise, is that a right word? No. A lot of, we gotta get this done, no matter what. Be it socially, economically, and spiritually. I would love to see more of us get saved. Absolutely love that. That way I have more people to talk about the Bible with. That are from my generation. That'd be nice. That actually would be really nice. You know? That flaming ball of death. Oh, I should have weaved instead of bobbing. At least I have my pinball here. Power through it. No tactic. I can get him. I cannot get him by powering through it. Whoop. Yeah, the parts of the controllers, you know, died out randomly. That's a win. You know, part of me says, why don't more enemies have a hovering ball of death around them? And I also immediately understand why more enemies don't have a hovering ball of death. I think I know why I like this game. It's like, a lot of the stuff that you gotta get, you legitimately have to. Instead of just stumbling upon it, you know what I mean? Oh, I successfully canceled it out by activating a... Oh, jeez. Come on. Nope. Oh, come on. Yee! No, 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 no! It's the fire boss all over again, but this time he's got an upgrade. Woo! Also, I like that he's kind of like this reddish pink color. Kind of looks like a light bulb. Like this fire that he has, can I cook a hot dog? Like if I were to slap a grill onto his head, would I be able to grill some burgers using just his head? These are the important questions that need to be asked. I'm kidding. We have many more important questions, but I'm not interested in them. Good job, Brandon Silver. Good job. Thank you. So I'll be distracting myself so I can actually focus on fighting the boss. That's how my... I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. Woo! 100% jinxed myself with the... Hey! Yo, the controller hasn't disconnected this episode. 34 minutes in, it disconnects mid-fight. Jinx myself with that. I can beat him. I 100%. I beat all the other iterations. I can beat this one. Nope. You can't escape my attacks. Yo! Yo! Okay, no, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Okay. I just gotta... Okay. You know, it's a good thing I'm wearing these socks. I'm going to make myself a nice little coffee after this. I prefer the instant coffee that is in the kosher section of Walmart because I've got ways with how I make coffee. Normally when I do make coffee, I hand brew and I put my own special, like, there's coffee grounds, you know, and if I'm feeling really energetic that day, I will hand grind it using my metal cast iron mortar herb grinder. And I will grind it. Into a nice little powder. Or into its grains. There we are. Jeez. But I got him to the two rings. Two balls of fire. Ow! Fuck, three hits really quick. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh gosh. Oh. Ow! No! Oh. Oh. You know what sounds good right about now? A glass of strawberry milk and some Oreos. Gosh, that sounds amazing. Oh, with the side of like animal crackers and waffles. I mean, granted, the eclipse is happening tomorrow, and there's a whole bunch of spiritual and other significance to it, but I'll let the prophets handle that. My job is not to talk about that. My job is essentially to talk about what God puts in my head to talk about. And just show you guys how to act. How to present yourselves. Be your example. can't hit me, I'm the gingerbread man. Remember that joke from, what episode 2? Yeah, Ginger still needs help over here. Good luck escaping! No escape for you. Yo! 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 Ah! Oh, I'm always so close. Okay. So I need to not get hit until like the last sections of the fight, which means I cannot get greedy. Considering the fact that getting greedy with attacks and being as opportunistic as I can be is about 90% of how I play all video games. I could always come back. I could always come back. But being OP for later halves of the game is also something that I really enjoy being. Try that! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Yo! You need to chill! Oh my gosh! Have some chill! Have some chill! You know what? Neither will I! Oh my gosh, you know what? Oh, no! No! Oh, oh. You know, games would be a lot easier if you could physically throw hands with the enemy. Yeah, I'm simulating that right in AR, though. Like, I want that haptic feedback. I want there to be recoil when I punch something in a digital space. This guy's like the complete variant. Does that mean that all the other ones are broken? I'm back to square one. I could have yeeted a bomb at him. Oh no, is this gonna be one of those things that is gonna bring me up to the next? Oh yeah, essentially World War III has to happen. I forgot to mention that a little while ago. Like, about 3 years ago, I should have mentioned it, I just didn't. I was more concerned with reading the Bible and breaking it down like this. But now that I'm doing live streams, I guess I should drop that little bit of a tidbit into there. It has to happen. So does the Silver War. So does, you know, an earthquake that is going to be on the entire East Coast. It's already starting with, you know, like, they're all like, as you would put it, canon events that are unavoidable. No matter what you do, they have to happen. battle plan. The best plan I got is don't get hit. So be it. Oh yeah, be sure to pray tomorrow with the, the solar eclipse and stuff. Just be sure. Not as if it's happening, and just be prepared. Last thing I want to do is get left behind. Yo! Stay in your little rooftop, man. Let me peacefully throw a bomb at you. Oh, okay. Now he's towards the end. That's all I want. Okay. Yep. Oh, I beat him? I beat him! Still easier than the fire boss! I mean, he was still pretty hard. But like, still easier than the fire. I will never let go of how much I dislike the fire boss. 3 rings of fire is unreasonable. Just give me a minute to just. A silent servant has been vanquished, and their soul power added to yours. Holding your arrow spell for long enough charges your shot and causes more damage. Oh gosh. Bruh. Yo. Oh my gosh. Can I blow up this wall? The answer is no. I'm just gonna go. Bruh. Oh my gosh, that was a hard fight. Yeah. Everything else seems easy in comparison. So much easier. This is so cool. All right, I got secrets to collect because I got all the weapons. By the way, this one is my favorite. I like this one the most because it does the most damage, but this one is my favorite for the simple reason of it throws out lightning and it's blue. It looks so cool. I started 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So that's 8. 8 more. 8 more of those little shiny things. Everything feels like a victory walk now. I can literally feel the stress slowly untangling from my body. Astounding. I have done this to myself. See, it looks like I can go up there somehow. Oh, right! And then there's like a little secret inside the Castle Lockhart. I'm in the wrong spot. Let me go over here. It's been like, it feels like ages since I've been back here. Oh gosh, I am so sorry, people. I have delayed progress. I am a fool. Discovered more secrets, and now I know how to access said secrets. Yeah. probably bury your body. But for now... Also, you're significantly bigger than I am. Actually, everybody's significantly bigger than I am. Maybe that's why I like this bro so much. He's short, like me. What a weird way of saying, hey, I have relatability to this character. I'm not fun-sized. A mini for... Hey! I kind of want to keep on playing and just do like a long stretch, but I should finish the stream so I can go and play COD with one of my viewers. Why did I do that? Hold on. Let me grab this thing, enter through a door, and then... Look at that. I have the arrow, the bombs, the fire, so cool. That's kind of the question that I'm having now. Like, what was it? Was it old age or did they starve to death? It seems I don't know if any of these monsters are edible, but if they're corrupted, that would mean that they're not really good for eating. Taste good though? Okay, cool. Now I have another way up here. So there's definitely another thing that I can ground pound on. Yeah, there's definitely another thing I can ground pound on to be able to get to that helmet. Where is it? No, that's something else. Hey, look, dude, there's another path I can take, too. Hold on. Now I'm just curious. I'll end the stream after I figure out where this other path goes. Hello, where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Oh, definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Where's the crown? Ancient crown. Crown worn by the first Lord of Door. The lords are being pure soul energy, only able to hold corporeal form thanks to their armor binding their soul to this world. Made from metallic yet organic material, each descendant has its armor forged by the preceding lord. However, the creation of the first lord remains a mystery. That's interesting. All right. Well, that's a good place then to end the stream on. I thank you all for watching. Glory be to the Most. Blessings and anointments on every single one of you. And this is the Silver Watchman signing out. Please have a good day, everybody. I shall return tomorrow.